Guys, I just made a decision and I want to tell you right away. I'm not even gonna wait until I get ready to record this. So I was meditating and I just had the best idea. So in the last few weeks I've been having thoughts about my business, my Amazon FBA business, about wanting to grow my business so that I can sell it or that I can, you know, exit at some point. And because of that, I decided I will start a monthly series on the channel, the first series on the channel ever, that will be called On the Road to Exit. And I want to do very raw monthly episodes, very raw. And it's why I literally just woke up. I didn't even get ready and to tell you this. And I want to document like everything that will happen. I don't know if I will succeed. I don't know what is going to happen, but regardless, it's raw and it's real life. I guess most people who have that goal don't succeed. I believe I can succeed. I don't know how long it will take, but anyway, what I will be doing along the way will definitely teach me a lot. Let's see what will happen. May and June 2021, this is when it starts. Let's see how far we can get in a year. Alright, so let's talk. I am so anxious. Entrepreneurship is hard, especially I think if you've never done it, if you don't know what you're doing, and if you're alone. There are just so many things that you need to decide on, obviously, and there is no way to know whether you're making the right decision or not, you know? There are several things, like, we have X amount of cash, right? It's not a lot, but we have some cash, and the decision now is between restocking this product or using the money to stock 2 new products. On the one hand, this product gives us some cash flow a month. It's not a lot, like, but it does keep our cash flow coming, but we would probably realistically be looking at another 6 months to 1 year of waiting, which is what I've been doing since always, waiting for the money to come back again on this quantity so that we can expand. So I don't know, should I drop the product and then risk it all on 2 new products and then maybe end up with nothing? Or will I, even if I don't end up with nothing, will I always look back at this product and the brand's there and everything and regret that I didn't bet any, you know, more? And also with this product, I just wish I had more experience and expertise, because I don't know what's the right thing to do in this market. Like, you know, the user probably doesn't know where to go for, but there are some big brands, and I think we could also be a big brand, or like look like a big brand at least, also with our reviews. The thing is, like, when I increase the price a little bit, we're not selling. But I don't want to be competing by price, you know? So I just don't know if I should increase the price, but like increase the price and be like, let's say, right next to the top player, you know, and they are expensive. They are more than double what we're currently charging. And then also increase our advertising money, like expenditure, because we then have more margin for that. Like, I mean, I guess keeping it the way it is, it's just not, it's break even. It's not even like worth, you know, putting all of the money in it. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, you know. I guess it's normal to doubt yourself, and so this is what's happening. I have no idea what I should do, if I should just go for it, like, you know, go for this existing product and spend like 10,000 euros again on it, get new pictures, new product, like get a designer to improve some things that need to be improved in the like delivery, you know, all of that. I just don't know if I believe in it enough, or if I should just put it on hold, run out of stock, give it up, or give it up for now and then invest somewhere else. Starting from zero, I don't even know, like, I just don't have enough experience. I don't even know, like, I was trying to do the market, like the forecast for our finances to see if we would do this or this, like when would we get our money back. I don't even know what is realistic to assume we will be selling, like if we go for these 2 new products, like in the first month, the second month. Like I just don't have enough experience to be able to confidently say, yeah, we can get X% of the market in 6 months. I just don't know how do people do it without experience and without help. But I guess they do it. So also there's the fact that it's almost the end of May, almost the middle of the year, and I have nothing to show for it. 2021, I don't know what I did. I don't know. Hello, it is a few days later and I thought I would update you on how things are going with yeah, everything in the business. So last time we spoke, I was really indecisive about what to do about the specific product, right? Whether we would like reinvest, and the data was not really supporting the decision, but at the same time, kind of felt like we should. So I decided not to continue with the product. I feel like I really believe in the brand and we can do a lot with the brand, but that product, as of right now at least, like it's just not efficient for us to invest our funds in that product. I think it will not give us the fastest growth. So I'm using the funds instead to bet on a new product, and that's about to be closed. Our first test order for the product's about to be closed. I am just finishing negotiating the lead time for production. So typically the lead time is 45 days, but I'm trying to negotiate 30 since the sampling process took already, I don't know, 3 months. That was way longer than we expected because they were very busy. So I'm trying to get them to prioritize our order. Hopefully we can get it a little bit faster. That would be amazing. And in parallel, what I am doing, I am starting to create and work on the listing. So right now I am using the Cerebro tool from Helium 10. I just identified, I plugged in the main competitors' ASINs and I got all of their keywords. I have a very big list with 5,000 keywords and all of the search volume and competing products and information about each of these keywords. I'm going through the keywords and scratching out the ones that don't necessarily relate to the product, like very specifically, and the ones that will be left, then I'll make sure to include, or I'll make sure that they are included on the listing of the new product. Along with that, then I will start thinking about doing a photo shoot, because hopefully, fingers crossed, in a little bit over a month we have a new product live. So really crossing fingers for that, and I'm hoping, I think it will be a good product. Like the data is there. I think, yeah, I think we should be able to be successful with this product and hopefully, yeah, start growing a little bit faster, since we are giving up on a product, meaning we are losing some revenue there. But I think maybe this new product will bring us even more revenue. So let's see what happens. This is the update as of now, and I will let you know as soon as something else happens. What is up, guys? It's been a few days and I wanted to update you. Quite some things happened in the past week or so in our business, and in general, okay, so I have like good news and bad news, so I'm gonna let you choose which ones you want to hear first. Okay, so let's start with the bad news then. Bad news. It's not bad news, okay? Like it all depends on the way you look at it. Like I'm not worried simply because I choose to believe that, you know, I'm provided for and that these things happen in business. It's just the way it is and you just solve the problem. It's also not a crazy like amount of money for the business. So thank God this happened now, and that, yeah, also that I think I'm strong enough emotionally to deal with it. That's one of the most important things. So let me explain you what happened, but essentially let me just tell you up front, it's related with the unpleasant tax surprise, and I will explain you what happened to the best of my ability as a taxpayer, not as a tax professional. So essentially, up until the end of last year, our company was still considered in Germany as a small business, which is a term in finance, specifically in Germany, in which, like, because you didn't reach a specific revenue or profit threshold, you are not you do not need to charge or pay VAT to the state. Once 2020 ended, we surpassed the threshold for revenue, so we stopped being able to do this, and therefore we start to have to charge and pay VAT. So when this happens, you have two options. You either increase your prices by 19% or you keep them at the same rate, but you need to give 19% away to the state, right? Usually you're meant to add the VAT into your price, but depends on how you want to look at it. We did increase our prices because it was okay for our specific products to increase a little bit the pricing. If you are not a small company, then some of the invoices that are addressed to you, they do not include VAT, because yeah, it's a bit hard to explain, but basically what you need to know is that they do not include VAT because you're a proper company, let's say. So we had some, let's say, I think 12,000 euros worth of charges overall during the year whose invoices did not include VAT. Upon closure of the year, or June, don't ask me how this is happening only now, I'm not sure. We were surprised to find out that, yeah, we did not pay VAT for these 12,000 or so euros, because, well, we're assuming that we were a normal company and not under this regime, so they did not charge us the VAT. However, someone needs to pay for this VAT, and of course it's us. So I don't know what I think about this. Like, in the one hand, it's really good that they like allow kind of smaller companies to keep 20%, 19% of their profit, you know, because you do not need to pass it on to the state as VAT. But on the other hand, it is kind of a very unpleasant surprise, you know, to find out that you then owe some thousand euros to the state because you had this gift before. And it was kind of not our fault that we were not being charged VAT, you know? Anyway, thankfully we have the cash flow. It will be around 2,000 euros of a charge, so it's nothing that would break the bank anyway for the business, so it's fine, but it's just a little bit annoying. And this happened in the exact same day in which I was supposed to, this then moves now forward into the good news section. I was supposed to pay for the initial payment of our next order for our next product. So very, very exciting news. We are expanding to add one more product to our product portfolio. And this product, it was hard. I learned something I always learn something every time I try to add a product or to improve a product. I always learn something. For this product specifically, what I learned was that if it's taking too long, you're doing something wrong. So let me explain. I found this product, I think 3 or 4 months ago already, and I'm only now placing the order. Why is that? Because I didn't reach out to enough suppliers, and then the suppliers that I end up going with after, like, they just took way too long for the sample. So, and I'm just like, okay, let's get this moving, please. And in order to invest in this new product with the whole thing, right, like the actual inventory, shipping to Europe, taxes, photos, you know, the whole thing that you need in order to start a new product, the whole investment will be like around actually 7,000 euros. So that's why I was like, damn, does this mean, like, this with this new tax bill, should I not invest on this product? Because then things get a little bit tight, you know. But we talked about it and we decided to go for it. In the meantime, we have more than enough cash flow. We should not keep the cash just there to pay for the tax bill and to pay for the initial payments to get production going, and then in the meantime we will get more cash from the rest of our products that are selling on Amazon, and we will pay then for the shipping, for the balance payment, and for import tax, VAT, everything else that's a part of it. So yeah, production will take 45 days, and I even spent time, and that's also part of why it took so much time. I spent time trying to negotiate with the supplier to make it 30 days instead of 45, since they took so long with the samples and they put us on the back burner because they had other orders. And I was like, okay, but then at least give us 30 days production instead of 45, since you already took 3 months for our samples basically. And they said they couldn't do it, not in the first order. I was like, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna spend 2 weeks negotiating this with you, otherwise yeah, we're missing the time already anyway. So I said fine, 45 days, and later that day this news come in. So that really just reinforces my belief, which is that everything happens for a reason. Actually, in the end, having it take this long and also having production take 45 days instead of 30 is really much better, because we have more time to replenish our cash flow and make sure we have enough money to cover all of these expenses that are coming our way. I have one more thing to show you. I think this today, that's happening today, which is I'm taking pictures for the products. I guess I cannot show you the product, but I will show you the setup. And I did end up ordering a studio to have at home to take product pictures instead of hiring a professional photographer. I kind of just want to try it out, and I think also that they will be good enough. Let's see how they turned out. The professional studio that I ordered is not too expensive. It was around 100 euros, so I will link it down below for you if you're interested in giving it a shot as well. And yeah, I'll show you that. I really did something here. And yes, I will not show you until 2 seconds from now. I have my own studio, amateur studio to shoot products. I am so crazy happy. This is insane. Obviously, I need to iron the background, do something steamy so that doesn't look this crazy, but soft boxes are something. Look at this. It's, you know, I could become a beauty guru now, but no. This is for me to shoot my products. Like, I have a few products and I'm excited to shoot them. So yeah, this is my studio. It took me so long to set it up, like literally an hour to learn how everything works. But I'm very excited, and now I will do some work, and then later on I will do some shootings. I planned all of the pictures that I want to make, all of the concepts, all of the pictures for the infographics, all of that stuff. So I just need to be here with my computer next to me and take the picture, so it will be easy, I hope, and no longer than an hour to take. I don't know, maybe 30 good pictures. Let's see. Something else that I wanted to share that's happened in my business, and very exciting. Wow. Professional. Wow. I'm already getting warm. I got in the middle of them. Maybe in the winter, but summer, no. 1 hour later, and I'm almost done with the photo shoot. Literally brought it to my bathroom. After this, like, all I'm gonna say to everyone is that there is nothing you can't do, or there is nothing that you can't at least teach yourself, at least on a basic level. You know, there is no reason to get stuck, or, you know, you can do anything. Look at me, I'm a freaking professional photographer. Not professional, but at least I get the job done, which is what we need in this exact moment.